Hello, buddy. Welcome. We're in queue. Sorry for the late start. Um, my sleep schedule's just been kind of off. I've been like sleeping from like 9 to midnight or something, and then staying up till like 5, and then getting up at like 10 or 11. But I got to get off of that because the um, girls are going to be back Wednesday, and I'm going to have to take them to school every day. So I will eventually get back down to the 10 o'clock, hopefully sooner rather than later, about 10 o'clock start. Just kind of looking over um, some of these different cards here. Just while we're in queue. Go ahead and tweet this. So, might try out. I'm gonna see if I can get I'm gonna see if I can get a little practice in, see if we can get Yumi. That her being banned. Why is this taking so long? Like a 3-minute queue for a low plat game. What's up, legs? Hey, thanks. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'll probably play 2 or 3 games. So I don't know how far you are away from the movies. Which movie did you go see? If you're still here. Maybe that's the case. I can't imagine that would be the cause of a 6-minute queue that everybody's rushing to play support. It's got to be something with the system. I'm not sure. Is this like a fucking challenger queue or what? Like, ranked solo. I'm gold 2. Like, on this account. My MMR is probably like high gold or low platinum. There's just literally nobody on. Like, everybody just is playing Diablo 4 or something. I mean, it wasn't this bad for the last few nights, and Diablo's been out for a week, so I would imagine Diablo's probably busiest. Diablo's probably busiest, like, right when it releases, right? So I don't know if that makes any sense. Why it would all of a sudden be slow today. I think it's just probably a fluke of some sort. Okay, so we're not going to ban Kog'Maw. I guess we're just going to ban Hecarim. Some popular champ that hard dives. That's what we don't want to see. If they pick Yuumi, I can just pick Rakan. I know, yeah, we got started late tonight. I've been, please, for the love of God. Okay. I thought it was going to kick him out for not banning. I've been getting into like more swimming along with working out. Wait, why was that dude hovering? Oh, he switched? Oh, Lord. If they get Kog'Maw, I'm not going to be happy about it. Yeah. Well, I was doing pretty late night, even 2021 or something. I mean, definitely in 2018. That was when we were close to our peak popularity. Well, I guess peak was 2019 into 2020. But, like, we had, you know, 150 people. We had a lot of our sort of legendary regulars.
You and me, we got this.
We're pretty regularly attending. Hey, what's up, Deshane? What's up, Matt? So, I think Yuumi, she is getting nerfed next patch, but with the changes to... God, I look at this and I just forget how many of these champs are even in the game, like Corki. Tom Kench. Like, I haven't seen these champs hardly ever. Wait, what the f... Why is he picking Cog mid? You're trolling, dog. He kind of is. Like, this guy was hovering Cog. Why would you pick somebody's hover? Unless these guys are gonna switch. Jesus H. Man, it just took like, what, 6 minutes to get this? I just don't want to sit in queue again. I guess we'll play it. Brand's going Ignite too, so he's double Ignite. I maybe should have gone for Presence of Mind here, because we're going to have to spam probably a lot of healing and shielding. Attack speed is so wasted. I guess I could get on Master Yi, like, ASAP, maybe. But that's, like, a much weaker option than it used to be. Because he doesn't get the best friend bonuses. But, I mean, it probably won't matter. Shape up to be a good game. Yeah, it's looking awesome.
To Summoner's Rift.
Warm. Anyone smell burning fur? Don't tell anyone, but
30 seconds until minions spawn.
Okay, let me, I guess I should have stayed attached, but...
keep an eye out for red dot, Brooke.
I should have stalled. This is so bad. I mean, their team is not amazing either. Like, they have Rek'Sai top, but that's very rarely a good argument. It's like, well, my team comp is garbage, but the enemy team comp is garbage too. At least it feels like it's not a good argument. I mean, maybe it works out better than it seems, but... I kind of don't like how Yuumi is much heavier indexed towards auto-attacking champs. So it feels worse on mages. Like, yes, mages aren't very good bottom anyways, but like, if they ever want to bring back a meta where there can be mages bottom, I kind of liked that she gave out AP and AD rather than just attack speed. And like, now it's like on hit damage. It just makes her much more reliant. Makes her much more reliant on ADCs. So if I just hit the Q, it activates the heal. Damn it. It is really tricky to like curve this, right? God. It is kind of hard to hit the Qs, for being honest. Okay, got him that time. I guess we do get the mana refund. I need to hop off and block the Gen Ws. I gotta remember that's a thing. Because I'm not getting hit by anything.
1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 2, 3, 4.
So, like, I won't get rooted if I'm not hit. Well, it's not just that he picked, like, they know I'm here. I feel like jungler is going to be here. It's that our bot lane was literally hovering Cog since the very beginning. So it's not just that he picked it, it's that he picked someone else's thing. So I tried to block it, but failed. This is a really pretty bad matchup. It's kind of short on mana. Like, I don't know. Yeah, if I had more mana, we could win this, but I don't think I'm supposed to go, like... Nice. He's gonna try to snipe him. Yeah, you need to run, dude. I blocked the main damage, or I failed to block the main damage, but I did block the comet, which was nice. What am I supposed to get with him? Just staff of flowing water, I guess. So I do think that Yumi's actually going to be better next patch because of the Moonstone buff. I think it's going to be crazy on her. Obviously, it's like good on Soraka too, but
An ally has been slain. Executed.
oh, that's a shame. Oh, nice. That's good. And then Yi gets their whole jungle. How much does this heal for? It's a nice little heal, a decent little heal. Does he kill him here? I think he does.
An enemy has been slain.
This guy's doing a pretty good job of dodging stuff, actually.
Today we are destroyers.
What was that thing? That circle. Oh, that was Brand's thing? Dude, I want the XP for this. I mean, I guess...
We got the zoomies.
I am, but they're buffing it so hardcore that, like, the buffs are, I think, going to be extremely good. On, yes, it is on specific champs, but...
You have slain an enemy.
Damn, he ran up and took 2 tower shots. That was brutal.
Or was it 5? Don't tell anyone, but I love hugs.
An enemy has been slain.
Okay, but he dies to tower. That's not worth. I mean, it's cool, like, Yi does scale better, but... Yeah, so I mean, obviously champs that, like, have a lot of healing, but Yumi has a lot of healing. Her ult is, like, 400 healing or something, level 6, to your best friend. It's like, it's almost as big. It might even be bigger. It's close to, like, a Soraka ult. Probably not quite as big as a Soraka ult if everybody's below 40% health, but it's very big. And you just have several little things that kind of benefit from it.
An ally has been
Like, obviously your shield, but even like your passive and the on hit from your W, I think would benefit a little bit from it. Airy. Jin got 2 kills off that. It's kind of brutal. Yeah, we might get punked here. They run.
It's just you and me.
I think we got a lead, yeah.
It's gotta be here somewhere.
What the f-
Goodbye to the darkness.
They come on. How does that work? He literally runs back and forth because he couldn't make up his mind. It's like either one of them is fine. I don't think it would be good on Melio, because Melio is kind of all about early game aggression, I think. I don't know why he didn't just turn around and go for Jin. I think he wanted to kill both of them or something.
An ally has been slain.
I don't know if this is going to be warded. I think he wasn't sure if he could get to Jin before Jin finished his recall at that point, because he'd already committed to Maokai. He just had to pick any one of them. It's like either Jin or Maokai, you get one of them. But he just couldn't decide which one he wanted. And that hesitation cost him both. Is he just literally... Okay, I was about to say, please don't be like so tilted.
Shut down.
Was that his ult? Why did he cast his ult there?
Turret plating will soon fall.
What is going on? Is this like bronze or like...
Has been slain.
Oh, we're doing dragon? Okay, that's fine.
I won't lose you, but
And then, I guess... let's get another one of these. I mean, my vision score is going to be terrible, but... the mana is so important for blocking their stuff. Like, her mana costs are still pretty high. You know, I guess Cog is doing some stuff. Brand's, like, kind of hanging in there.
I saved my friends. No one notices. I open a teensy portal to the spirit realm. Everyone is up in my front.
I mean, Yi might be able to carry this. If he gets a stun, we can kill him.
Time to prowl.
God. If I'd hit him with the Q, I wasn't sure what we were trying to do there. Did he just walk out of that, or did he flash? I feel like he just walked out. Did he exhaust? You not have W?
Enemy rampage.
Did he use it earlier? Dude, Jin's speed is so dumb with that build. I don't know if we beat him, man. How are they ahead on, like, levels by so much? They're like 2 levels up. Do I just get shield here? I think I just get shield. Start maxing shield.
Face the crowd.
Okay, Zerath ran over there. It does kind of let me read the chat a little bit more. It's there's not more people in here. That was one nice thing about like playing Janna and things like that, is I could get away with reading the chat a little bit better. Okay, Zerath's just going mid, I guess. Just having a farm off. I mean, we're getting like a very marginal advantage.
Destroyed a turret.
We're getting some pressure on tower, but I don't think they're okay. Yeah, except Q's just not doing any damage anymore. I wish it refunded some mana or something. I guess my mana is not that much of an issue anymore, but I mean, that's still like okay damage to like really squishy targets. Cog might be dead here.
Ally has been slain.
I think we gotta let it go. I flipped my mouse on accident. He might be ulting. Dude, why are we trying to take this? Like, we literally just saw them all. I don't think we want this. That was really dumb. That may have just lost us the game. I should have pinged Jin back, or Brand, thinking he's gonna go in there and like 2v4. I don't even think we got one kill on this Rek'Sai. Unless she flashed. Can I get a... Yeah, bro, come on. Thank you. Dude, that combination is so fucking troll. If you don't have a dive team, the Xerath plus Jhin. This Kog'Maw pick is so fucking horrendous as AP Cog. I mean, Xerath is... Or, what's her name's getting stuff done in the side lanes. I mean, she's up like 160 CS, some crazy number. So that's cool. I don't know why she didn't get the dueling item. If she's just gonna AFK split. I forgot what it's called, but y'all know what I'm talking about. We still have Yi. There's always a chance if you have a Yi. If they just screw up and give him too many kills and I attach to him. I probably should honestly just go ahead and start attaching to him. Wish it would tell you how many points you have. Like, friendship points or whatever with somebody. Because now I've got to spend, you know, 20 minutes, like, attached to Yi. Who's pinging that? I don't think we can do it, man. I don't know, man. This feels kind of bad. Okay. If I was attached to Yi right there, maybe you were able to get that. But... I guess I'm gonna go ahead and get Ardent for Yi. I don't know. I guess there's an argument also for Redemption. Dang, okay, triple? Nah, there's like literally 5 people down there right now. She just doesn't, I mean... Oh, please come back, man. I need to not be attached to Brand because I don't want his friendship anymore. But like in terms of game mechanics, nah, I need to be on Yi. Damn. If I could just hit one of these, that'd be amazing. Mine is dead. I just inted right in there with my ult having 3 seconds on it. This is where Yuumi starts to become a problem, where you have to attach to divers and they aren't making good decisions. Yeah, look at the fucking timers, dude. I mean, this is almost platinum. It might even be platinum. I'm not sure. Like, there's a huge green button. I mean, yeah, I should ping it. I didn't know he was going to go in. It was so close. It was like 3 seconds. How do I click on this fucking thing? Okay, wait. Sure, I guess. What are we doing? I need to be attached to Yi, I think.
Where's my
Flash on you instead of Ghost. That's interesting. I mean, I guess you're already fast enough, and Flash does help you dodge stuns and things sometimes.
I like your ghost. I'll stick with you.
God damn it. Ah, it's so annoying. Playing Yuumi on people that just int. Like, I just pinged Baron. And he's like, you know what? Let me go dive versus, like, this Maokai that has a lot of CC, Jhin who has CC, and 5 million movement speed. Like, literally every item gives him extra mobility. Like, you alpha, he flashes, then what's the plan? Like, you're not outrunning him with those items. And that's not a one-shot build. I mean, they're sending a lot of people bottom. Maybe. I mean, we can solo this. He is still Master Yi if he just doesn't, like, hard end. Can we do Baron? Yeah, go get Baron, go get Baron, go get Baron! Baron, dude! Get Baron. I guess he just wants to push this out first. Oh, fuck it. Get Baron. They're all bottom. We can't. I mean, maybe? Okay, maybe. What are we doing? Fucking move! What are we doing? Oh, he's lagged out again.
A summoner.
He did say his Wi-Fi was kind of messed up. Okay, maybe we can. Two of them are just like goofing around in their jungle. I think we had to be a bit faster. This is for soul, man. Leave that wave. God. Alright, I think we got it. I can't tell if I'm alive or not.
Has been slain.
I mean, I'm attached. I didn't know if I was gonna die or not. Okay. I mean, for the inting that E has done, he is still up 100 CS, and he's gotten almost every dragon, he got every rift, and he's gotten 2 barons, so we'll cut him a little slack. He's definitely inted a few times, but like his macro is really good for this level at least. He's just trying to make the big play.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Ha! I like how he just ninjas out of there. I need to stay on him. I don't know what the mechanic is. But I need to get him to like best friend status. He is lagged out again.
A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has reconnected.
Where to, bro?
And I mean, he is lagging too, like legit. But I mean, that's not why he engaged into the Jin Maokai. That wasn't the issue there. Does Cogmore even have boots? He does. He's so slow.
I guess we're going this way. After losing Master.
He's lagging. I mean, maybe he gets it and he lagged out and dropped like autos in there somewhere. Otherwise, he would have had it. I'm not sure. I would never play Zeri Callista again. It is. It's a lot of mechanics. Yeah, my old hands can't handle that kind of stuff either. I'm like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to play like Yasuo or these like super mechanical things. I can't reattach. God, we just need vision in that bush. Shit, it's 10 and 2. Jin's such a bad champ. Okay, we might be able to win. The problem is Jin can just 1v5. Guess we're just getting Mikhail's next.
We've got 6 left. Or was it 5?
We need another Baron, I think. Oh, he's doing pretty good damage. That Maokai is squishy. Oh, I thought we were going for it. Alright, my bad. I think it should be time spent attached to some... Maybe it is time spent attached. I thought they said it was how many minions and kills you get or something. Or I wish it would just let you choose your best friend with a cooldown. Like, if they want to emphasize you need to stay on your ADC, like, just say you can, like, choose your best friend
A summoner
once every 5 minutes or something, like a flash.
shut down.
Is he gone again?
A summoner has
Bruh.
disconnected. A summoner has
Okay.
reconnected.
We not gonna get Gromp? We should just melt this instantly. Yeah, I don't have vision, but... They just decided they don't give a shit about Baron, I'm pretty sure. Bro, get the f out! Dude, this motherfucker.
A summoner has disconnected. A summoner has reconnected. Enemy
Well, I don't know if he was lagging there or not. God. Just like Yumi things. It's like 4 of these deaths at least have just been like either lagged out or somebody just went like totally YOLO. Hey, some people can change their best friends every 5 minutes. They might be psychopaths or something. Sociopaths, but... WoW is just so sad. Like, it's a cool concept, but like... I don't know. I mean, she's doing like quite a bit of damage there, actually.
rampage. An enemy
She's doing a lot of damage, man. Okay.
Is it time to save the world again?
Just about to say she's kind of worthless.
Expert hunter
But
stalks the
I do think the ghost should do more, though. Like, if you manage to break someone's ghost, like, I think it should be a bigger deal. Alright, we need to win on this before his internet goes out. $600 gold. I don't know if we're gonna have 600 gold, man.
Keep an eye out for red dot book.
Oh my god, she got him. Okay, no, Lowie's gonna get him though.
Do you ever get so sleepy?
Do we not have Baron buff?
Just me?
I thought we had Baron.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
It is so hard to siege against Jhin. Like, he has wave clear with his grenades, and then he's just got all of his bullshit. Like, it just runs around everywhere. Alright. That Jhin was like the only reason they're in that game. I still don't know if we ever killed him. Those are called friends with benefits. You could be long-term friends with benefits too. I think that'd be hookups or something. I don't know. Yeah, it was weird. I don't know if we were even that far behind. Like, it felt bad. It felt like... But we were kind of in it. We were even in CS. It was just a very weird game. A lot of it was, like, macro. Like, we were up a lot of CS on multiple champions. They just could not farm. Like, E was up, like, 100 CS or something. Like I said, it was, like... And he got 4 dragons, 2 rifts, like, 3 barons, and elder. Like, that's really what did it. Yeah, he made a couple of goofy plays that I wasn't particularly satisfied with. But, God, that Alawi did a lot of damage. They just kept running into her. I mean, they had quite a few melee, I guess. Well, they shouldn't, was it? Maokai and Rek'Sai. The Rek'Sai pick was a lot worse than anything we had. Like, it just does stone cold nothing later on. Maokai felt really weak, too, which is weird, because usually Maokai's strong. It was really just, yeah, the Xerath and the Brand. Oh, he left late game. Okay, that's why it was so easy. I was like, man, we're actually able to siege against Jhin. Wow, what did we do? It's, okay, he's not there. I mean, honestly, if they just held off Elder if he was still there and they just win one more fight and we don't have those buffs, I'm not sure that I like our chances. God, I did more damage than the Rek'Sai. As you, me. Okay. Alright, let me swing by the restroom real quick, and then we'll get back in here. What's my record on Yumi? I feel like Yumi has actually been pretty good. I might play her more next patch. I think she might be stronger. I know she's getting direct nerfs, like a couple of direct nerfs, but I think the Moonstone is going to be really good on her. Okay, I'm 4-1 on her this week. So yeah, despite kind of the feels bad at times, the results are good. It's like polar opposite Rakan and Yumi playstyles. But there is actually a little bit more skill to Yumi. Like, yes, positioning doesn't matter. And yes, overall, I think she's probably a pretty easy champion to play at like 80% of her capacity. But hitting all those Qs is tricky. Scruffy Tony? What is Scruffy Tony? I don't know what that is. I do need to shave. Alright, let me swing by the restroom real quick and I'll be back. All right. we got Eternal Capsules. Let's go. Dude, I honestly forgot that's even a thing. I guess I should play on my other account a little bit for these events. Not that it matters, but like just to get the little prize. You're officially a member of the South. Nice, man. Yeah. Congrats on the move. Tony. Oh, okay. I was like, is Scruffy Tony, like, is that a thing? It's like, is that like a mafia person or something?
You and me, we got this.
Do I have any Yumi skins? I know I have skins on the other account. I don't think I have any here. I should look and see if I have any. Oof. Don't like that. Hecarim. And they picked Zeri, so we can't have Zeri Yumi. And they banned Jin. God. Who would be good here? I mean, obviously you got like Twitch or something, but I don't know if you want to do Twitch into Hecarim. Trist is... It's okay. Yeah, there's always going to be something, you know, with the moves, but I guess that's good. Yeah. Yeah, that is annoying when people just pick for synergy, but they don't know how to actually play the champs. That is annoying. Yeah, it's not Yu-Gi-Oh! It's Magic. Some of my friends are playing, and I'm trying to... I think it's fun just to kind of theory craft it. I haven't actually bought physical cards and played it in... consistently in like 8 years or something. 4-digit attack points. Just trying to see like what the popular cards are. There's just so many options. That's what makes it fun, I guess. But also just like, oh my gosh, so many things. Shit, I need to pick or like hover Yumi so people don't ban it because she is a popular ban. Yumi is kind of good with Cog, but you're very vulnerable. Ooh. Against Triss, though, we could get clapped early game. Triss is extremely aggressive. We'll try it out, and we'll practice it.
We got this.
No one expects the banana. What is this? Is that a stream or something? Nautilus. Oof. Well, we've got Cleanse. I'm not sure how much good that's going to do us, but... Janna, yes. I don't know about Lulu, maybe. Like, once you get Lulu's ult, you can knock her out of the sky. But yeah, Janna with the tornado is pretty good. Yeah. Could have done Janna. I was kind of practicing Yumi because I think she might be the best, or at least like S tier with Moonstone.
Alright, which one of you's got great aim and is good at chin scratches?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
And hitting an enemy champion also grants... Oh, they get 11 magic damage on hit. I didn't realize that. Okay. She's like so many little extra weird things with her. Yeah, I guess that's true.
Do you ever get so sleepy you fall asleep sitting up? Just me?
Minions have spawned.
Yeah, I mean, that's true. She is close range. I don't know. Like, Lulu's getting nerfed pretty hard next patch, but... I still wish they would make Yumi not permanent attachment. I think that would just make her so much easier to balance. And I think it'd be cool if you could dodge stuff by attaching or not attaching. Like if there was just more like interaction. Like, because her kit's interesting. It's just you can't interact. Or the enemy can't interact with you, I should say. And that's like, it's so difficult to balance for that. Especially at like pro. I can soak some damage though because I believe it heals me when I hit people. And it heals the other person. Oh, he took Fleet too. Nice. I think Fleet's pretty underrated. Jhin takes it, but... it helps out with so many laning phases. I need to try to hop off a little bit more and just get autos just so I can get my thing converted. Oh my god. Oh shit, I forgot they have Ivern. That's annoying. Nah. Yeah, Ivern's probably around. He may have left. Oh, we got coal though. That's nice. Got the coal advantage. Why'd they take a refillable here? How much mana does this give them? So it gives them extra mana too every time you heal or shield. That's so weird.
Don't tell anyone, but I don't know
An ally has been slain.
They, like, what do you want? They're both at 75% health.
fishy fish on my dishy.
Oh my god. He's like, hey, you didn't waste your ignite. It's like, even if I did it to him, like, I mean, literally, what do you want? Hey, what's up, John? Great to see you, man. How's it going, sir? I guess we'll just stick with
An ally has
Ardent
been slain.
Rush.
Gotta be here, son.
My wife started getting a, I don't remember the name of it, but it's like this sampler perfume scent thing, and she's liking it. I think you get to pick, it's like every month you pick so many scents, like 2 scents, I think, and they give you like,
Never know who.
you know, like a month supply or something. I forgot which one she had, but I'm thinking of trying it out too, and I don't remember how much it was. It was like $30 a month. So it's not like super prime time scents, but they just give you such a small sample size of it anyways. Yeah, maybe that was it. That sounds familiar. And I was thinking of you, I was like, man, because she was trying to think of like which ones to pick out, and then I was too, and I was like, well, we had a scent expert who was a regular on the channel. Hopefully he'll come back. We can talk about it with him. Yeah, I guess it all does kind of depend. We're just kind of always pushed in here.
Spring.
But I mean, that's just gonna happen on Uni. Oh god. They had it warded and they counter ganked it.
How about now?
Zerath live?
Slain.
Nope. Heavy on lavender and vanilla. She likes vanilla. I don't know about lavender. I kind of like lavender.
I'm gonna eat all your leaves.
Oh my god. Yeah, he's not gonna be happy about that, but there's no way we win that.
The expert huntress stalks the battlefield.
Like, I didn't know the status of Nautilus. I assumed he was pretty close, and he was. Presumably, Triss still has her summoner spells.
That away.
There's people in this elo, like, I don't know, man. They're just so clowny. They just, like, never take responsibility. Yeah, I think lavender's great. I was thinking about maybe trying to grow some lavender bushes outside, because she really likes purple. She really likes raspberry too, but I don't know about like fruity scents. If that's just like gives off like a super young person vibe or not. I personally kind of like fruity scents, but I've heard, because I was watching some like content creators who were talking about scents. They were kind of saying like it's good, but it's kind of a young person thing.
Where's my fishy fish, fish, fish?
Yeah, it's definitely the downside of Yumi. I probably should not have picked it into a Triss lane, because you know it's going to be like a hard dive kill lane, and that's exactly what you don't want to see as Yumi. Oh god, I can't even remember. There was a blonde woman, sounded like she was British. It's probably not like super specific, but it's really hard to punish Triss too. And they got some and ult off of that. How tanky? I mean, I guess he's got Aftershock. Judah Rose. That might be her, yeah. And then another one was like someone who was really priding herself on kind of this wild, I think she might have been French too, like kind of sex appeal vibe off of it. The blonde girl was a little more even keeled, kind of a little more proper. Like she was talking about dating and stuff, but the other one, I mean, it was the video that I clicked on or something. What's like guy perfume that women love, that type of thing. Well, nah, he's dead. There's just, if he gets hooked, there's just no way you survive. Especially with how far behind we are. This is where Yumi just feels worthless. So nobody's perfect, and this is why. So this guy's like, he's probably raging and he's just gonna like AFK middle, but it's like, bro, you get hit by hooks. It doesn't matter which champ I'm playing, unless I'm playing a champ that can eat those hooks. But you can't even really do that against Nautilus Triss early. Like, whoever gets hooked is gonna die. Like, very few champs are tanky enough to take that hook. Maybe, like, Alistar or Braum, but that's only sometimes. You can't take it forever. Like, you just have to be able to dodge. Like, you've got fleet footwork. You've got boots. You just have to be able to dodge. Like, they're not, if they open with Nautilus ult, it's like, okay, that's tougher. Like, you should still play around that too, but definitely if it's not a Nautilus ult. Oh my god. What? Well, for the wife, man. I was gonna surprise her and get a scent.
Keep an eye out for Red Dot Book. It's gotta be here somewhere.
Turret plating will
I don't want to get something ideally that, I mean, it's cool if I like it, that's great, but it'd be nice if she liked it too.
An enemy is on
Yeah, but still, like 1100 damage? She doesn't even have an item. It's literally Sork Boots Fiendish Codex. Under tower, 1100 damage in like, you know, a third of a second or something. Oh, this game's just not even a game. After I work out, she does not. She does not much care for the sweaty old guy scent. It's surprisingly enough. Oh, she doesn't even have like Proto Belt or anything. She didn't even have the proc damage off of Alternator. It was just straight up.
enemy rampage.
She E'd me, then she waited the maximum time to get her energy back, then she just R, or connected with her E and R. I don't even know if she double R'd. I don't know. This game's just a disaster. We just have a bunch of frail champs, and they have a bunch of dive. And they're really far ahead. Every lane just got completely smoked. Mason under the lemon tree. Okay. That's cool. You still playing any Wrath? Alright, we gotta do something, like everything, all hands on deck, try to kill somebody. Okay, is he just like typing to me, saying I'm bad or something? I don't know. But I'm gonna go ahead and back. Well, I don't really have an item.
An enemy is unstoppable.
Okay, yeah, I thought about it, but... yeah, sure. I mean, this guy's, like, not even playing. I'm assuming he's just typing the whole time.
A summoner has
I got you. Oh, that's cool. Are you, like, a
defeated.
reviewer or something of perfumes? Or a content creator for perfumes? Wrath did look pretty fun. I was trying to prep, but it's just like that guild drama where the person, like, kicked Black Falcon for stupid ass reasons, and then I left, and I was just like, man, this really isn't fun, like, that much fun to play if it's not like people that I know. If I would have gone back over to Smuzzy's guild, of course, at the time, they had like 3-hour login queues and stuff. But it'd be cool if I was back with the people in Smuzzy's guild. But I've seen some videos on it, and it's just like... there's just so much, like, just cheesing and just, like, nonsense, just, like, gold buying, and the freaking GDKPs are... people make it sound like it's out of control. Like, you can't even find guilds anymore because everyone just wants to GDKP everything. But I don't know if that's true. Like, it's difficult to tell because of the sensationalism. You know, everybody always tries to go over the top with everything. And just talk about just how terrible stuff is. It probably would have been fine, but yeah, it is kind of a time sink, and yeah, I totally agree. FF14 was really fun. I had a guild that was nice. I just never got to end game. I was just spent so much time just doing all the quests and the story. I had a really good time with that game. I probably played 400 hours, and I didn't even get to end the game. I was just I was leveling up all the professions and just doing all the noob stuff, man. I was playing the little card game, fishing, the dungeons were cool. Like, I enjoyed it. I don't know. I just kind of, like, at a certain point, I think I got to, like, the, like, ninja expansion. How dare you have fun? Yeah, I did get kind of busy. I mean, I don't know. Like, I could make time for it, but I really liked kind of the art style and stuff a lot more. Okay. Do I dare play Yumi again? That felt pretty bad to play Yumi. But I'll try it again. I mean, it is the Smurf. We are practicing things. I don't really know what I could have done that much better. I think I died literally 0 times. I mean, that doesn't mean there's not stuff I could do better, but... No, I died once. I think. I was attached to somebody where I shouldn't have been. Not with Kate. I'm just trying to get a feel for matchups, I guess. Just how bad are certain matchups. I know, obviously, like, Twitch, you know, is really good with her. Like, there are some obvious cases. Exactly, that's the thing. I mean, unless you're raiding, though, like with FF14, it is cool that I could just sit down while I was leveling. It's like, okay, I got a couple hours. I will say the story sometimes got a little tedious. Like the go kill 10 boar quest lines and stuff. But it was definitely, especially during the first expansion or whatever, it was heating up a little bit, where it was like, I was actually kind of caring about the characters a little bit. Advice on looking for a career change. My computer keeps downsizing. Oh, company. I mean, it kind of depends on your, what is going on? So, Talon jungle, Ivern mid, unless they're switching. What's okay, so their bottom is Pantheon. So it's a cheese kill lane. I mean, I don't feel great about it, but okay. Yeah, I mean, it kind of depends on your financial situation. I think, are you married, right? I mean, it could depend on, like, my wife makes quite a bit more money than I do. And so that allows me to do what I do, which is teach at the university. If I was not married and I was my age, I probably wouldn't be able to do that. So I would probably have to go to, like, okay, I would probably have to, like, teach high school, or maybe, like, go into sales or something. Okay, that's cool. So yeah, it kind of depends on, you know, how much you save up, how much, like, your wife makes and how cool she is if you change it to something that makes less money. I mean, the ideal is finding something that you enjoy, right? Like, that's the gold standard. I know not everyone can do that. You just kind of have to do, a lot of people just have to do what they do. I don't think there's a lot of people out there that love working at the gas station, you know, or retail or whatever, but they just gotta pay bills. But, you know, if possible, trying to find something that you enjoy that could be at least sort of profitable. There are other ways to accumulate money too. I mean, you can have side gigs. For a while, this channel was like okay side gig money, not really good, especially by today's $15 an hour standard for entry-level jobs. But it was something I enjoyed, and I was playing video games anyways on the side. So if there's anything you can do on the side that's kind of cool. Depends on, you know, what kind of work environment you enjoy as well, right? If you like doing stuff from home, or you don't mind cobbling together different jobs. So I might have been able to still teach at the university if I did something else that had a flexible schedule. Like Monday, Wednesday, Friday, like if I did serving, or like delivery, Uber Eats or something. You could cobble together a collection of sort of part-time jobs. I mean, part of consideration there as well is benefits, right? Particularly health insurance. Someone's got to have health insurance. Now, I believe my university offers health insurance. Okay, Samir is just... Please don't miss the XP. Okay, she did it.
Ready to face the mighty winds. Oh, and book.
But as far as like specifically, I do not know enough about like meteorologist or whatever, what goes into that, or what that skill set would entail. If it's like computer modeling and computer things, you could always try to get more education and like parlay that into something else. You know, computer science oriented, some kind of coding if you enjoy that. Again, I'm pretty naive about that. I don't do any of that type of stuff, but, you know, I've known some people that have had, like, math degrees, for example, and then they switched over to, like, chemical engineering, because they thought that was what they wanted to do. And then she decided she didn't like chemical engineering, so she did something in coding instead. So a lot of people switch a few times. I don't remember kind of how old you are too. I think you're kind of close to my age. You're like upper 30s, 40s or something. It's harder. Like you can still switch, but I don't know. Most employers, I don't know how employers would feel about like hiring somebody at entry-level jobs that's, you know, over 30, but maybe they would. Clemson's adding a vet school. Oh, nice. I'd say there probably is. Turned 40 this month. Cool, man. I am on my way too. Just so weird. Like, if someone told me that I was, like, approaching 40, or they told me I was approaching 30, I would believe either one. If I just, like, had amnesia and had no clue about my, like, what my birthday was. Because I am in some of the best shape I've been in, like, over a decade. With just trying to eat healthier and do like a moderate amount of workout and cardio and stuff. So I'm trying to go through like a good healthy midlife crisis where I'm like literally trying to get healthier instead of going out and buying Ferraris or, you know, whatever else. Divorcing my wife for a woman 15 years younger or something. Trying to do something productive with my 1 foot closer to the realization of my mortality. Nice. Well, we're kind of getting a farm off. I mean, it's just sort of what happens with Yumi, I feel like. B12. What is B12? Is that like fish oil stuff? I'm trying to remember.
You can pat me on my chin and
I forgot if I asked you about these supplements I was taking. I mean, I know supplements are always kind of grain of salt, but I've been doing just like multivitamin, fish oil, ginseng, turmeric.
don't tell anyone, but
I can't remember what the other one is. It was another pretty popular one.
An ally has been slain.
I've been eating like more like cinnamon and ginger. It's sort of my spices, and trying to substitute like pasta with that instead of like sugar stuff, like sugar pasta sauces, like this olive oil and some of those spices.
lose you, book. Not after losing Master.
Sucks. Misfortune did get a kill there.
An ally has been slain.
Blood cell formation. Okay, is there a supplement for it, or like is it in multivitamins? I can't remember. I'd heard that like creatine was a little harder to deal with, or was harder to acquire as a vegetarian. Okay, I don't remember what fish oil is supposed to be in terms of like which vitamins. I've been doing like some retinol too. I don't know if you have any thoughts on that, but my wife kind of got me doing some retinol like face creams, which is nice. Oh, do you have a recommendation for? Damn it! I need to carry a pencil and paper more often, or a pen and paper. Oh, I'm playing you me. Hold on a second. Let's just grab a pen and paper real quick. Let's be real here. That's the you me benefit right there. Hold on, let me just get up and walk away from the keyboard for 10 seconds here. What the hell are you doing? I'm playing you me. It's cool. It's like, alright, alright. Jesus, this is the problem with like with Yumi. Like, man, she's powerful if like anyone on your team does well, but like when everybody's just chain feeding, it's really hard to come back into the game because you can't make plays. When you've got an Ivern middle that's getting scammed by some like all capser, I should have just dodged this, but I'm just kind of in F-it mode. I didn't want to dodge. Omega 3s, yeah. Oh, damn, what was I gonna ask? Oh, yeah, what do you recommend? It's like a body acne cream. I guess I could look that up, but I just always have a little bit of like chest acne, and I'm not really sure. Based on what I read, it's just like maybe from like high testosterone levels. But I don't... Okay. My face is usually fine. It's just like my chest a little bit will occasionally have some acne on it. And I don't do roids. I know it's like a... Obviously I don't. I know it's supposed to be like, I think, a side effect of roids. But that's just always been a thing. Like, nowhere else on my body, even when I was a teenager. It's like, never on my face, not on like my back or anything. It's just always a little bit on just like upper chest. Okay. Yeah, I've tried taking out some of the greasy food stuff, because I know that's a theory too. So I tried to work with that. I've been using some retinol, because I know retinol can have some like good anti, like acne properties to it. And it seems to be helping some. Okay. I'll check that out.
An enemy has been slain.
Dude, these like high gold / platinum games really feel like bronze or silver, like with these picks. I don't even remember what we had earlier tonight. We did win a game. I think, did we win 2 games? I think we won 1 game. On Yumi, but we were 80%. Like the last 5. That's true. I have used a bunch of different soaps in my lifetime though, and it hasn't really made that much of a difference. But I do like an Old Spice. It's supposed to have kind of a moisturizer effect to it, but it's not any like specialty, you know, kind.
An ally has been slain.
Good God. Over. It just feels like I'm literally just watching this game. Is he gonna get out? Get him, baby. Okay, he's out. And dude wasted his ult. We just like always lose priority, so we can't roam. Now they're trying to like get some value out of their roam.
An enemy has been slain.
I take tips.
She's fast. Oh, if I hit that. I do not eat fried foods, no. Cold pressed soap. I'll have to try that. Pretty much what I eat is I'll just eat like boxed like whole grain pasta with just like some feta cheese and olive oil and some spices. And then these like kind of processed, but like these vegetarian like chicken nugget things that are made with like mushroom protein. But those are like microwaved. They are breaded.
Goodbye to the darkness.
An ally has been slain.
Float us that away.
Is Dr. Squatch bad? They have such good marketing. I use it in my class. Students love it. As much as they love, you know, an activity in class. I think it's pretty fun. I need to spend more time this summer just like developing badass activities while I'm just sitting around doing almost nothing. Just like spend a day or two just like really digging into some activities. Because I came up with one, like a fresh one,
Your turret has been destroyed.
this semester about why the idea of normal is an illusion. And the students, I think, really liked it. Yeah, they're highly processed. There's no way around that. Yeah. It's just one meal a day. Honestly, they're getting more expensive, so I might move away from them anyways. You know, the macros on them are pretty good. You know, a lot of the processing stuff doesn't show up in the macros, I suspect. My god, this dude's fucking 2 and 6, and the jungler's 2 and 5. Boys, can we just, like, not die? It's down 50 CS?
Your turret has been destroyed.
Who, like, is this LS? Who's pushing this narrative about, like, Ivern mid? I think Ivern's an okay jungler, but I think he's just garbage everywhere else. I mean, maybe support. Maybe. It's LS, isn't it? Oh my god. Oh. Eating the soap, that's right. Yeah, I've been trying to eat a lot more blueberries. That's another thing I eat is like yogurt. So yogurt is somewhat processed. It says it's all natural ingredients on it, and it doesn't have like too much weird stuff.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
At least according to the label. But I do eat yogurt with blueberries in it.
Shut down.
Use the movie Clue. Well, we can't watch whole movies. I think the kind of the tempo that I like, or the pacing that I like in my classes, is usually show a video that's like 5 to 10 minutes, ideally. Like, we talk about some topic, I introduce some concept, like ethos, you know, and how to cultivate a better reputation with audiences, and then we will do some kind of activity that helps teach ethos, or like exemplifies ethos. One like fun one that I've come up with ethos that I've been using for like a decade, and I would love to do more of these types of things, but I don't know, I just haven't put in the work, I guess, is
Don't tell anyone, but
I have them write down something that they're really good at, where they can claim a level of expertise,
An ally has been slain.
and then I have them pair up, and then one person is the judge, and one person is the skillful person. I forgot what they're called it. I forgot what I called it, but oh, one person's the expert, one person's the judge, as I say. And then the experts go around and they pick a piece of paper out of a grocery bag that I pass around that just has random skills on it that I come up with, that I try to make it something that almost anybody could say they're good at. And it's hard to tell just by looking at someone or knowing surface level stuff. So I'll say stuff like, you know, ping pong or bowling, fantasy sports.
I won't lose you,
movies, football, and it can be your knowledge of something, or it can be like your skill at actually doing the thing itself. Well, she's dead.
An ally has been slain.
And then the judge has to decide. So they have a quick conversation, and then the judge tries to think of what's their strategy. How are they going to try to evaluate if this person is an expert in what if they're saying what they actually wrote down, that they're legit, think they're an expert in, or is it something that they randomly pulled out of the bag? And so the experts have to figure out how they're going to try to trick the judge, and then the judge has to figure out how they're going to evaluate that. So, I think that's pretty fun. The kids seem to like it. It is a little asymmetrical because not everyone is the expert or the judge. You kind of only get one side of the experience. But you get to brag a little bit about what you enjoy. We get to go around, and when I have each group talk, they tell me what their thing was they actually wrote down. So everybody gets a chance to kind of brag a little bit and sort of have fun. And they get to practice reputation. So that's something that's pretty cool. I also have them look at the Dr. Squatch, which is what made me think of that as part of that. Where they look at how Dr. Squatch is trying to build expertise with those commercials through comedy. Mediterranean or Nordic. Lemon is arguably the healthiest food in the world. Is it? Maybe I need to do more lemon. I made some lemon drop martinis the other weekend. Does that count? Had a lemon wedge garnish. Well, Talon's kind of getting back in it, but they're kind of already have our base broken open at 18 minutes. Those idiots! They broke open the inhibitor. They even took our towers. How bad are they? Dude, we can't even kill this super minion. This super minion is almost 1v1ing Samira right now. Wait, what? Dustblade? Yeah, I think that kind of stuff, you know, matters, like genetics and heritage and regionalism. I mean, it makes sense that you would be like micro adapted to, you know, your historic environment to some extent. I was gonna say I know people don't like conversations about like race, but people kind of do. But it's really just, I don't know. I was gonna say race as a social construct, but it's more of like institutions and their relationships with races. That's what people like to talk about. People don't like to talk about biology, though. Biological race or biological sex or, you know, anything like that. That's no good. People don't like stuff that they can't really do anything about. They don't like having just like hard, you know, constraints. It's like you can do a lot with a lot of things, but some things are just hardwired. Like you live in a physical body. I don't know. I mean, I'm guilty too. Sometimes I want to deny stuff like, oh, I'm not really close to turning 40. But then it's like sometimes it's like after working out or something, I'm like, yeah, I am. That's true. Yeah, I really don't do well with like hot foods and stuff. I don't like them that much, especially like bell peppers. Like make me feel sick. I just can't do it. I know that some people mix it up and they like foods from other regions and it works for them. I don't know enough about all that stuff, but what time is it? God, it's almost 3 o'clock. Man, those last two games just like weren't even really games. I would like to play another one, but I probably shouldn't. I need to get my sleep schedule back on track. Like those two, Yumi feels great if you have a decent ADC and your team's just not like chain feeding. But these last two games just weren't even games. Wait, did we win that game? Okay, I totally forgot we won that Yumi game. I thought we lost that. I guess, yeah, their Rek'Sai was just worse. Okay, so we did win the Goofy game earlier. I mean, I'm just remembering when she feels worthless, but I've still got like a pretty good win rate on her. It just feels bad sometimes, but anyways. Okay, well, as much as I hate to do it, I gotta get out of here. I wish I could stick around for another one with you, John. It's been a while since we chatted, and it's always great to catch up with you. I know, like you said, you're super busy in your schedule and things like that. It's tough, but it is cool to catch up every now and then when you get in there. I'll let you know the perfumes that I'm thinking about, because I think I'm gonna get that scent bird or whatever it is that you mentioned as well. Hey, thanks, your news. Like, I appreciate it. I will get the sleep, but because I don't have to get up at any time right now because the kids are gone. Yeah, that'd be cool, John. But I need to get back on schedule because I will have to start taking the kids back to daycare and everything else. Okay, I will. Okay, alright, well, that's going to be it. Thank y'all very much. Have a good day. Sorry I couldn't get more games in there. I will see if I can fix my sleep schedule and get on a bit earlier, maybe around 10 o'clock or so. Just get back on that 10 to 12, 10 to 1. But anyways, that's it. See y'all next time.